Spurs getting ready to go.
Hello, folks. We're here in AT&T Center. Spurs versus Lakers. Lakers 4-0 coming into this game, trying to make it 5-0 against San Antonio Spurs. The Tim Duncan list, San Antonio Spurs. And as you know, this team's starting to fit the same scheme as them. Even though they got LeBron James as the star, he's not getting all the carries. He's not getting all the points. The ball is being spread around. You know, Tony Parker is going to be the leader of this team now that Tim Duncan's gone. I mean, there's still Ginobili, but Parker's probably the leader. But I don't know that because I'm not the coach or the GM of the Spurs.
But it does show just the toughness and the passion.
See that jump ball? They end about doing another one. But your Lakers lose the jump ball. Parker with the ball. Tony Parker going on the inside. So the splitter. Goal. San Antonio takes the early lead. David West is not out there due to injury. It was a day-to-day injury. He will play in this game, but he's not. He was not starting in this game. Stevenson going all over Ginobili. Sorry, Parker. James all over Leonard. Ginobili. Smart. Laid on the defense, but the Spurs still can't score. Does it to Stevenson. Stevenson goes up, and he gets the open three. Smart's going after Parker for the steal. He misses.
Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending.
Parker going in. Parker with the shot. It's good. San Antonio's out 4-3.
I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets
LeBron with the ball.
to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron
gives it to Smart. And another.
We'll see how they do.
Sorry. Smart's foot was on the line. It's only a two-player. Up 5-4.
Snatched away, and it's the Lakers on the
Smart with the ball. That's to LeBron. Dunk.
Great job of attacking on
LeBron with the dunk.
Yeah, sure was. He made a beeline for the
that's LeBron's first point of the game.
Right away, straight to the rim.
Parker's shot is off.
He goes up. Tony Parker misses. San Antonio's hasn't done too well with shooting here today. It's only been 2 minutes though. Can't take anything away from him yet. This game is turning into
their first look at this year's Los Angeles
the Spurs offense. You can't get anything done right now. Their defense isn't stopping the Lakers.
Now here's Stevenson.
Stevenson with the ball.
Number 16
gives it to Smart. Smart goes up with the shot. He misses.
Not a fast start here for the
Ginobili. Ball. Passes to Leonard. Leonard misses.
And as Steve brought up, the outcome of the series between these teams wasn't a surprise given how
Hill with the ball
finished the year.
To Bosch. He shoots, and it's good. Hill with the assist. Bosch with his first three-pointer of the game.
He just is executing, and they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
Spurs take a timeout after going 12-4.
Coming back out fresh.
We'll see some change in the lineup.
Some changes for the Lakers. Byron Mullins comes in for Chris Bosh.
It's 3 minutes 17 seconds left in the first.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Byron Mullins coming in for Chris Bosh.
I heard the Lakers coach, he addressed his team. He told them that this game will be decided
Stevenson
by their work on the offensive
manning up against Ginobili. Ginobili tries to go in. Ginobili wants points. Young with the ball. Young misses. Mullins with the ball. Lobs it to James. James with the ball. What does he do? Pass to Stevenson. Pass to Smart. Smart goes up. He misses.
Three from Stevenson.
Smart's open again. Stevenson's open also. Stevenson misses. Two open shots missed in a row. That is not like your Spurs. That is not how these Lakers play.
To stop the drought, uses both hands to slam it down. I like that they're taking
12-6 now.
taking advantage of each opportunity.
Spurs are still trying to fight their way into this.
And doing it with the dunk is a major energizer too. Gets the momentum going.
They go up. They missed the close shot. To the ball to James. James goes up with the shot. He misses. Smart now. Smart has the ball. Getting lucky here. Pass to Mullins. Mullins misses. Series in our fourth events. 12-8 now. 4-point game.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Pass to James. LeBron James going up. Pass to Smart. Smart goes up. And it's good. 15-8. Smart with the 3-point.
in the first quarter.
Tony Parker. Matched up against Marcus Smart, the rookie. Marcus Smart can learn a lot from the way Tony Parker plays.
Now the dish to Splitter. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And Tony Parker with the
Parker's got
assist.
his fourth assist in this one. So timeout called here. The first for Los
Lakers will
Angeles.
want the timeout.
And Clark, well, no. Well, not exactly a
Start of the
close game
second
so
quarter
far,
here.
But as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a
25-16.
comeback. Guys, what do you think about
Lakers
the
are
offensive
up.
approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
The Spurs have only had the lead for the beginning of the game. They haven't really had much upside since then.
Early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
They're in the team's in the huddle now. This game is basically glitching right now because it's not loading faster. There we go. Hill with the ball.
All
Pass to
fueled up
James.
and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup.
Ron gives it to Kristen. Kristen makes it. It's only a 2-pointer.
They've got Buttinger. Green out there with Mills. And it's Young.
Sorry about my stuff up nose. Oh, steal. LeBron has the ball. LeBron.
Good.
He gets it.
LeBron's got his third bucket of the night.
LeBron with only 6 points. That is how this coach wants to see him play. When we're in the lead with LeBron not having the most points on the team, you know something's going good. Every player's got it, has had their chance at the ball. Marshawn Brooks. Pass to Kristen. He gets the 3 this time.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams.
18-point game. Kristen with the steal. Pass to James. James scores again.
He went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
8.7 assists. LeBron's playing as a team player this time. People try to say LeBron's not much of a team player. He just wants to hold on to the ball. That's not the case for this for these Lakers.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
34-20, 14-point game.
Since the second quarter began, perfect from the field.
LeBron with the ball. Pass to Hill. Hill goes up and he gets it. 36-20.
Here in this one already. The Spurs shooting percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly.
The Spurs are trying to get something going, but their defense cannot shut down the Lakers' offense. And they can't make a shot for nothing. LeBron goes up, breaking 3-man and getting a point.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much.
The Lakers almost have 20 more points than the Spurs do.
San Antonio calls timeout.
They almost have a double of that. Spurs are playing pretty poorly.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K.
It's early on in the year. Spurs could still make a turn, but I don't think they can make the postseason if they're going to play like this. Whatever they're going to do to fix it, they got to do it soon. They can't play like this every week. You know, I know that you just have some bet on it. You know, with the ball. Pass to Young. Young goes up, and he makes it.
Young's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he's got a lot
That's
of
enough
inches
about
on
talking about
defender
the
in that
Spurs.
matchup, and
This is
he's a
enough about
physical
talking about the
defender in that
Spurs.
matchup, and
This
he
is
just
Lakers
shoot right
basketball,
over the
right?
top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Stevenson with the
And
ball.
there's the call on Bob.
And he misses.
That's his
Wasn't
first
thinking.
foul. Spurs trail by 16.
38-22. Spurs have not had the lead in a while.
Let's quickly take a look
Lakers
at some
timeout.
stats for Manu Ginobili. Good
43-26.
season for him last year. He was around
2:27 left in
points
the
per game last year,
half.
5 assists and 4 rebounds.
What we
He
see,
can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
what we
Yeah, he
see
doesn't need a lot of
upside.
time to make an impact with his shooting.
Off an assist from Parker.
We return with just a minute left.
Drop back the finger
48-32,
roll. That's a nice
16-point
finesse
game.
move to pull off.
Lakers are here to
Defense
make it,
all over.
trying to make it an 18-point game going into the half. They shoot, they miss.
Can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's
Ginobili.
something he should try to shoot his way
He
out.
has open
Well,
shot.
that might only
No,
serve to
he
make things
misses.
worse, Steve. Sometimes
This
the harder you
Lakers
try, the
defense is
worse
playing
it
really
gets.
well.
And
Brooks with the
Brooks
shot.
gets it to
He
go.
makes it.
He's just
Brooks
been
is playing
man
really
since the
well.
start of this quarter. I mean, just
He
a
deserves a
tremendous
minute.
period of
He
basketball
deserves
for
some
him.
more minutes after this
To the
game.
left wing.
And there's no arguing that. Marshawn Brooks has 14 points on the day. Splitter with the shot. Splitter makes it.
They've got to continue to put
50-34.
pressure on the defense by probing
The Spurs
inside. That's
need
what's
to
really
go into
working for
halftime
them.
and change
And
their
when you're doing
strategy.
the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter
Pass to
guy.
Stevenson.
1 second separating the shot
Steven.
clock and game clock. And it's
Out
going to
of
be out of bounds.
bounds.
The Spurs will take it.
The Spurs ball.
Spurs trail by 16.
Joseph with the ball. Kristen.
Knocked away.
You see here, West is out.
Bellinelli for 3.
Stevenson on
David
Ginobili.
West grabs the miss.
Sorry, that's not Ginobili. Can't read.
And through one half, it hasn't.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, you haven't seen much work put in
Halftime.
off the bench thus far. When we
He's great.
see that
Offensive
second unit
finish.
after the break, what are you hoping to see from them?
I just want to have a semblance of motion so that they know where they're going and the ball moves. They don't play in a crowd. Just basically see if they know what they're doing.
We'll see, Coach. Thanks for the time. Guys.
Okay, Doris, thanks. And we'll have the start of the third quarter for you shortly. But first, the halftime show.
Now, presented by
Thank you, Greg.
Sprint.
And Doris.
Thank you for joining us at halftime.
Greg can't be too
So far
happy
in
about
San
this,
Antonio,
how his team's playing.
we got an
Halftime
uneven
report.
game going on.
Marshawn Brooks has more
Los
points than
Angeles in
LeBron
front against
James.
San Antonio.
It's not.
And
It's a shocker.
offensively just filling it up, making the
That's
pass
just
to
how
the
they're
open
playing.
man, generating
They're
opportunities.
playing as
They
a
are
team.
piling up points in a hurry. All around,
Marshawn
great effort
Brooks
by
has not missed a
Marshawn
shot
Brooks.
yet.
The bucket looks about 5 feet wide for him. He hasn't missed one shot. Can you believe it?
LeBron has been very much helpful with Marshawn Brooks' game.
For the Spurs, though,
Getting
they
an
look out of
assist
sync.
almost
They've
every
been getting
time
roundly outplayed
Marshawn
up
Brooks
to this
scores.
point, and they'll need a bounce-back effort to make up
Spurs
for it in
need
the
to come
second
back
half. Tony
with a new
Parker making
plan.
a statement in this one.
Their old one
He's got
wasn't
10
working too
points, and
well.
He's stacking up the assists too, keeping the defense off balance with his
But we'll
passing.
see.
Let's start off with a look at what's on tap for later on tonight.
That's
the
your
Los
halftime
Angeles
report.
Clippers up against the
Later
Grizzlies
night,
in
Clippers,
Memphis. That one tips
Grizzlies.
off at 7 p.m.
Grizzlies
Eastern.
4-0 on the
And
season
one
so
game
right
also
now.
on the docket, it'll be the Warriors out
The
at
0-4
Oracle
Atlanta
Arena
Hawks
against the Hawks.
versus
Start
the
time,
3-1
7 o'clock Eastern.
Golden
And here's
State
a look at
Warriors.
the other NBA action from around the league.
And
Out
we
in
got
Oklahoma City,
Magic,
it'll be the Thunder against the
76ers,
Mavericks.
Pelicans,
Tip-off is at
Nuggets,
7
Mavericks,
o'clock
Thunder.
Eastern. And that'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Second
Jazz,
half just
Nets,
around the corner.
Bobcats,
Thanks so
Knicks,
much for
Pacers,
stopping by.
Cavs.
The Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint.
Now it's been a one.
We're back for halftime, start of the third quarter. Sorry for that. It'll come out soon enough.
First 2 quarters,
I don't know what
but there's
happened.
plenty of time to mount a comeback.
There we go.
We're seeing a tremendous game from Brooks.
Well, I love his tenacity defensively.
Start of the third
way
quarter.
He plays at that end of the floor.
That's the
A
Stevenson.
major factor here in this game.
And as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively. to
James
keep ball
Parker.
handlers off balance and uncomfortable.
Jordan Hill
Taking
with
a
the
look at
reach
Los
and
Angeles.
foul.
We've got Lance
Trying to
Stevenson.
steal the ball.
Hill is out there with Chris Bosh.
Jordan
That's
Hill should be
LeBron
playing on
James.
the inside the paint where he could
And
play,
Parker,
where he
here
could
we go.
defend.
That's good. Parker's got the
Jordan
first
Parker
field goal of the
shot.
second half for the Spurs.
Jody Parker,
This is
10 points on the
exactly
day.
what they
It's
need
not what
to
he
do
wants.
right now. Attack the basket, and hey, if you get fouled,
That's
I
what
mean,
he's
you
gonna
get
have
the
to deal with.
opportunity to shoot
LeBron
free
goes
throws.
up.
Real
He
nice
misses.
shot selection right there,
Great
Parker.
defense.
It really was. I mean, very
Kawhi
low
Leonard
percentage shot there.
going for the
Here's
basket all the way. He shoots. He misses. Ginobili gets a shot. Ginobili makes it.
Well, we've seen
12
that
point.
more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Smart with the ball. Smart goes up. He makes it.
And their
9 points on the
defense
day.
getting
1 assist.
exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
It has been a great game for the Lakers offense. Not much complaining you can do. Defense has played well too. Nobody's played better than this. The Spurs have not played this bad so far this year.
Here's Splitter and the rejection by James.
James with the block.
San Antonio will retain
Still
possession.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page.
Spurs
That's
must
the
take a
reason for this
timeout after
timeout. And if that
needing
happens,
to
I think they can
rethink
improve
their
and start
strategy
playing
after that
You know,
block.
it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if
He'll
he
try
can.
some good.
I think he feels like he might have
Bush.
seen one.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the
Hill
way on the
on
sideline.
Young
Hey,
misses.
Kevin, during that last
Field
break,
goal
I heard the
percentage has been
Lakers
very
coach, he
bad
addressed his
so
team.
far here.
He said to his players, we can do
For
a
the
lot
Spurs,
of damage if
so
we
they
get
can
more
take me
aggressive
better.
about driving the
And a
lane and
miss.
taking it into the
LeBron
teeth of this
James
defense.
gets fouled.
Perhaps
He
the
gets
rest of the second half will look different after
He gets
those
one.
adjustments, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
An excellent game we've seen from
He
LeBron.
gets
He's got
2.
11 points and 3 denials.
4:20 left in the
This guy
third.
is just an
56-38.
unstoppable force, guys.
There's been nothing they can do to stop him.
Parker kicks to Ginobili.
Can the Spurs offense start heating up? But that's not the problem. The offense has played decent. Other than a few costly
Hill's
misses.
got his 3rd rebound tonight.
If the defense was playing a little bit better, this game would be a lot closer.
LeBron kicks to Hill. Back to James. A 3-ball. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got
Another
3 assists
3
now in this
points.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The
59-38.
lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts
Tony Parker.
outstanding.
Drop. Let's go to the ball. He recovers it though.
Parker outside.
So this Lakers, the defense on it. Smart with the foul. Everyone's up against each other. Pass across. Parker.
San Antonio.
Parker
again
misses.
missing. And here's Los Angeles. 9
That's
points
still
in a
LeBron.
row. Good run for him right now.
Stevenson.
Number 16.
Stevenson misses.
Easy
Smart
2
gets a
points
shot
out
at
of
it. Smart makes
13
it.
points in the game.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Here's Young.
Young.
And he
Hill.
gets it to go.
Tell you what, he's enjoyed a very
Sorry, I
good
had to
game
sneeze.
shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
James with it.
LeBron with
and
the ball.
Young picks him up defensively.
LeBron trying to fight his way to the inside.
Three-pointer.
Pass to LeBron.
James again from deep.
Stevenson with the assist.
LeBron's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, they
This
look
game is the
helpless
Stevenson
defensively.
versus Ginobili
Guys are
trade.
looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a
It was
cold stretch
between the
offensively,
Spurs and
they
the
desperately need
Pacers
a
for the trade.
And Young, here we
Kobe
go.
Bryant.
Finds the open look, and it's on
The
target.
The
Young's got
Spurs
4
thought
points
they
now
had a
on the
good deal
board.
and tried to get rid of it.
Beautiful assist.
Ginobili.
That's a couple of teammates
Ginobili
literally
is
on
not
the same
playing
page.
as well as Stevenson
He
has
gotten
today,
a little
though.
lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've
And
poured
now
in.
this game is 67-42.
Raj with some nice
We're back
deep.
here,
Something they
77-57.
need to do more
3
of.
minutes.
Get after
left
it on
in
the glass.
the fourth.
Go get those boys.
Any extra possessions
The Lakers
that you
playing
can get
really
either
well.
through steals or rebounds are so critical in this game.
It's gonna have to be a miracle
Ball's knocked loose.
if the Spurs
Number
won out of
16.
this.
Good. The
Pass
assist
to
goes
Smart.
Hill.
Smart goes
I
up.
tell you what,
Layup.
the defenders didn't even get a
79-57.
sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5
This-
minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Would Kobe Bryant be the deciding factor
Parker
for the
outside.
Spurs
Kicks
in
it
this
out to
game?
Ginobili.
Or is
Once
Stevenson
again
the
off the mark
factor
by San
that
Antonio.
helped win
Lakers
the
leading by
Spurs?
22.
Help the Lakers win.
Number 16.
Kobe Bryant definitely would have
Good
helped.
on the three-point shot.
But
He's got
the Lakers
19.
without
Another good
Stevenson
look there, and that's his
might not
second
be the best
three-pointer of the
team.
game.
might not be the team that everyone
Ginobili
wants to
outside.
watch. Ginobili's a legend, that's
He
for
dishes
sure,
it to
but
Parker.
he won't
From
be.
the arc.
He did.
Get that one to
I don't know
fall.
if he knows about the trade with this GM1. But
LeBron outside. And again, it's
James
the
with
Lakers
the
from
float
deep.
over
And tack
3
on a few more
points.
points to the lead. Why not?
11
I
and
suppose
2
this
on their
is an
last
emphatic
2
showing for this
minutes.
club.
And Steve, they did it in style.
Ginobili with the
A
ball.
beat down
Stevenson
the
on
entire
him.
way.
Stevenson runs
And
past.
Stevenson picks up the
Stevenson
foul.
tries to chase it back.
That's his
Stevenson
first
with the
foul.
reach and
A
foul.
platoon swap here for the Lakers.
David West back in the game. Lucky Budinger, who was also
Pass it to Budinger. West
rumored
with
to
the
be a
steal.
part of the trade.
There's the double
Smart.
team to Joseph. Trying
What's he
his
do?
luck
Smart
deep.
passes to Kristen.
San Antonio
Kristen
with the
missed it.
rebound.
Minute 30 left.
To play here in the
The
fourth.
Lakers have gone on to win their 5th straight.
And they
Unless
get
a
it.
miracle can
That's
happen.
good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just total obliteration.
15
And you can safely say
It's still-
mission accomplished now
It's
for the
still a
Lakers.
game that they can
Tonight
take.
they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was
Sorry,
their
misspoke
main
it. It's
meal,
25
their bread and
points.
butter, if you will.
It's not a
And
chance.
it'll mark
It's
their
not a game that
fourth
they
win
can
on the year.
have.
Actually, their 5th win on the year.
This
Look at
team
the
is
stats, and
playing.
you'll see just how dominant a game
I
this was.
was
for
pretty
James.
shocked and
He
awed
came out and let everybody
on
know
how
the
good this
points.
Lakers team was. But aren't we all? What a buffer. With a minute 6 left. 85-62. Anyway, Tony Parker has been leading the way for the Spurs. Even though he's missed his fair shots, Ginobili's missed his fair shot. Everyone's missed their shots.
Boy, if
50
they
seconds
could have
left.
had this kind of run
85-65.
earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a
Kristen
big
goes-
reason behind the run,
Gives
Steve,
it
is
to-
that they're
well,
not
tries to
getting
pass the
pressured
ball.
as
It's
much
the ball,
by
it
the defense
doesn't
now
get.
that the game's all but finished.
Joseph with the
Now
ball.
the dish to Bellinelli.
Joseph.
Off target with
And
his
another
three.
missed shot.
For Los Angeles, they've
Marshawn
gone 5
Brooks
of
with
12
it.
from the field entering the fourth quarter.
Pass the ball in
Out left to the wing. Walton dishes to West.
to Walton.
Number 14.
Walton to West.
The
To
shot's good on
Kristen.
the assist by West.
Kristen
It's
gets
going to be a
it.
great game. No win on the
87-65.
road comes easy
On
in the
this-
NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves
Christian
sending
blocking
his own
rails.
fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home
I
miserable.
don't know.
And
What's going to
Bellinelli kicks
happen?
to
We already
Mills.
know the Lakers are going to be 5-0
That three off the
this
mark.
game. Can their
And here's
lucks
Brooks.
keep going?
And the heave doesn't get to the rim.
We'll find out
Here's Joseph.
in the next few
Off
weeks.
target. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great
Lakers
all-around
wins
basketball
over
game
Spurs.
here.
It
And
was
now down to Doris Burke, who is
Well, from the
courtside,
start.
standing by with our Jordan Player of the Game.
the Spurs had
Doris.
no chance.
LeBron, tell us about this
After they
team's approach
didn't have much.
defensively and
And
how
now
you
here's
felt the
LeBron.
team played in that aspect.
It's a tough team to guard off the bounce. They're so athletic, they're so quick, but it's a good job by all of us defensively, and it's always good to get a win on the road.
It takes all 5 guys to guard. Thank you, LeBron. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And, folks, that about concludes our broadcast tonight.
I completely
Steve
agree.
Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke.
It is very hard to win on the road, but this Lakers team did it to win their 5th straight,
Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
which makes them 5-0 on the season.
Gets even better.
LeBron James, your Jordan Player of the Game. 11 assists, 1 rebound, 5 blocks, 21 points. That is how the coach and GM want to see LeBron play.
Yes, I does that.
We don't want the overloading points.
Everybody trying to beat now, I was that. They connect.
LeBron. And that is all from the studio.